Hello everyone, I'm Infamous Kid and welcome to Marvel Rivals. I know it has been a long time since I posted a video on the game, but it's not because I don't care. I've been playing the game non-stop. As you can see, I have the Grandmaster Crest of Honor for the Grandmaster season, and I've really been enjoying the game. Truly I have. Also, the updated hero proficiency, as you guys can see, I play Loki religiously, and on the new system, I am already a fucking champion Loki. But surprisingly, by the way, I played a few matches, so this is a little bit skewed from the time of me recording this. But before I recorded this, I actually played a few matches and with Loki. And look at this, my meter was right here. I'm like, I'm 2 levels off, 68 out of 70. 2 levels off from the last reward. Oh my God. You have no idea how much that fucking is under my skin right now. An Invisible Woman, who is my OG backup main, and now Gambit, who is my third main, my third proper main. Only reason why Cloak and Dagger, like I had to play a lot of Cloak and Dagger during one season, and that was the season when Loki got nerfed into the fucking ground, and you couldn't play flank Loki anymore. And apparently, I am perfectly on level 50 with them. I became Lord on every fucking support. I think my whole thing, honestly, is that I'm just gonna like get lore or get the other characters to champion over time, because to me, my whole thing was just getting lore on them to understand them, because as Loki, copying any other support for their ultimate or any other ability, like hell, I actually learned this a while ago from another Loki player. Sometimes you don't have to copy for the ultimate, you gotta copy for the base kit, because sometimes their base kit is enough. Like for instance, copying an Adam Warlock not for his res but for his soul bond is pure fucking chef's kiss. Save your team from a Magneto ult. But yeah. I'm probably, yeah, so I'm probably going to be playing the other supports. I'm mostly going to be playing Loki, Invis, and Gambit. I don't think Invis is that bad with the nerfs, because I did test them out. She's not that bad. She's not that bad. You can beat her and it not be a big deal. They said the time for her to regenerate her shield, however, is the same.
That's 3.
Six seconds to regen.
Forced my hand. We've got trouble.
The one thing that I will say about the hero proficiency system after the changes, though, is I'm not a fan of them removing the important abilities in the proficiency. Like, for instance, on Deadpool, like, there's no specific ability that tells you that is important in his kit. Whether that's his area blind or as a healing. And here's the one thing I will say, is that because Deadpool's actually a mix of all roles, his proficiency system actually says that you actually need to do damage and healing. You need to do both. And I think it's because you can play Deadpool as a support, which I appreciate. So I think they are, what they're low-key trying to say though, is that Deadpool is the best way to get Lord on him, or champion now on the new system, is to actually do some damage and do some healing, but we have to abide by standard rules. Also, love this for Deadpool. I love the cartoony look for him. But yeah, I just wanted to make this a quick video on the new season. And I'm probably gonna work on getting my Invis Woman to champion as well as Gambit. Gambit is bound to happen. Also, my tank main Thor actually kind of surprised me that he is only at proficiency level. He's at Colonel, which means this is Count. I'm only a Count Thor. That actually is weird to me. I have like 100 hours on Thor, and you'd think that 100 hours would have gotten me champion, but no. Apparently 100 hours is only going to get you, I guess, well, if I got a little bit more time in, it would have actually put me at a Count, what is it? Colonel Thor. But yeah, also my sniper main, which I actually had a decent chunk of points on them, but I'm all surprised. Hela is still sitting at Lord and Lord 24, so I'm about to become a Count Hela soon, which is nice. I'm gonna be playing her a little bit more now because of this system. Because my whole thing is whenever I want to show off my main for any game, when it comes to a role and they have a proficiency system of some kind of like how Rivals does, I will grind that shit out so hard. And I mean like proper, not this bullshit where people like to farm it. No. I'm going to grind this bitch into the ground. Also, they actually changed the controller settings again. Now we can have controller presets. I think this is a cool change, an interesting one, to say the least. At least now if I reset the game, I can have my my settings. But yeah, hope y'all enjoy. Thank y'all for watching. For those of you who come across this video, I appreciate you. I'm going to go to sleep because I'm sleep deprived. This is my third attempt at making this video, and I'm just gonna make it this small, simple edit to let everybody know, hey, I'm still around. I'm still here. I'm still kicking. Still grinding. And I hope y'all come see my streams on Kick. And yeah, thank you for watching.